Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Jasmine, and for today's video I'm going to talk about how to get pregnant, things that helped me get pregnant and stuff like that. I'm not a doctor, I'm nothing like that, not even close, but I do want to share the stuff that did help me conceive. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it's helpful for the people that are trying to get pregnant. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, if you guys are excited to see some of my tips and tricks on how to get pregnant, then definitely keep on watching. So first I want to start off with one important tip that I definitely suggest if you're trying to get pregnant is to be calm. Don't stress yourself, don't overthink it, because the more you overthink it, it like never happens. I'm telling you guys, when we were trying, I was overthinking it, I was stressing myself out, and it just made it worse. Like, it just made me go crazy in my mind, and it was like, no, you need to relax, you need to calm down and just have faith in God, and everything will come for you. So that is what I did. I took a step back, I stopped stressing over it, and I let it go. Like, I let it go with the flow, and I didn't stress, and that's what helped me the most. But I did want to show you guys some things that did help me. And another tip is that you need to keep track of your cycle. You definitely want to keep track of your cycle, and when you're ovulating, and when do you know you're supposed to ovulate, and all that stuff, because that is definitely going to help you. It's gonna help you know the exact date to try. And yeah, I think that is the best way of doing it. But one thing that I have to say is what helped me the most was an ovulation app. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up on my phone right now, and I'm telling you guys, this app helped me a lot, because one thing, it was tracking my ovulation. It was letting me know when it was the window and when it was gonna end, and when was the best time to test for pregnancy and all that stuff. So that is something that is really important. So this is the app right here. I'm going to pull it up right now. So I'm going to show you guys right here. I'm going to try to pull it up on the screen, but this is the app right here. It's called OC. You definitely want to download it, put all your information, tell them when was your last cycle, and this and this and that, and then it, you know, it doesn't give you exact, but it does predict when your ovulation is gonna open, the window is gonna open, and when it's gonna close. So that is what helped me the most, and this is the app that helped me get pregnant, guys. Then let me just say that, because I was tracking my ovulation, and I was like, okay, this is the highest day, so let's go ahead and try. And then yeah, and then the day that it told me to test, like, it told me, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was March 25th that I think it told me to check and test. I'm not exactly the date, like, I don't remember, but it told me to test on that day. And when I tested on the day that the app told me, it came out positive. So I definitely believe in this app. Like, I definitely believe in it. If you're trying and you are not sure on your ovulation window and when you're supposed to be ovulating and all that stuff, definitely download the app, because it's gonna help you the most. It's gonna help you a lot. Like, I used to have this other app, I think it was, I can't remember the name. I think it was called like the period app or something like that, and that thing was not helping me at all. It wasn't predicting the right window for me. It wasn't predicting when I was supposed to test or anything, and I would put all my information in there, and still it would not give me an accurate like estimate on when to test and when my ovulation was coming and stuff like that. It wasn't giving me the exact time. So that app sucked, didn't like it. So I turned over and I downloaded this app, and this app helped me the most. So I will try to leave it down below, link down below, if you guys are interested in downloading the app and stuff like that. So I will leave that down below if you guys want to download it or something. But I feel like that app helped me the most out of all the apps that I used to have. That one helped me the most. I'm telling you guys, like, when I said in my first trimester update, like, when I was 25, when I had my daughter, when I first conceived my daughter, it was so easy. Now that I'm 30, it was a little bit more difficult. I had to track my ovulation. At that time, I wasn't tracking ovulation. I wasn't tracking anything. But now that I'm older, I had to do it because I didn't know when I was ovulating and all that stuff. So now that I'm older, I definitely recommend it, you know, tracking it and knowing, you know, when you're ovulating and stuff, because that's important, especially if you're trying to conceive. I definitely recommend that one. That one is just the most accurate one for me. If it works for me, I hope it works for you. I mean, not everything works for everybody, but I did want to mention it because it did help me a lot. Another way to track your ovulation is ovulation strips. I did mention this in my first trimester update. This is so good. I got this one on Amazon. I think I did. And I will leave a link down below. But this one comes with, let me see, 20 ovulation strips and 20 pregnancy strips. So you get a lot for your money, because this is like $7 or $8 for this whole box. And this helped a lot. This helps a lot. It gives you the strips. It tells you what to do in the back, you know, if it's light, if it's dark, and all that stuff. So it gives you all that information that you need to track your ovulation. So I definitely say that these strips are very good help, including the app. I think the app and the strips together definitely have a good combination, just because you can physically track yourself here. You have to pee on the stick like every day and see when is the darkest line, because usually when the line is the darkest, that's when you're ovulating. So that's when you're supposed to go ahead and try. But these strips help you a lot, and plus they also include pregnancy strips, so they can help you when you think that you're pregnant, or you're in your mind you feel like you're pregnant. Then you can definitely test yourself here, because you have the strips here. Like, this was the first thing that told me that I was pregnant. I have the little strip. I don't know if I have it here. I think so. Yeah, see, this is the first strip that I took when I was trying to find out if I'm pregnant. I took it out of this box, and this is the first one that told me that I was pregnant, because the line was dark here, which is the test line, and then you have another line here which is really faded. So I was like, oh my god, it's faded. When the line is faded, it's because you are pregnant. So then I went ahead and bought a digital test the next day, and that's when I bought the clear blue, and I got the positive. I got the yes, you are pregnant test. You know, like, this is the most accurate one that you're gonna get, even though the strips are pretty good. But I wanted one that was digital, that was gonna tell me if I was, if I wasn't. Like, that's what I wanted to know. So I definitely recommend this box right here to test all of that, including the app. I think it's awesome. I think both of them together are a combo in itself that you definitely need if you're trying to get pregnant. And I'm telling you guys, it gets harder the older you get for some reason. Like they say, once you pass 30 and you hit 30, it gets difficult, it gets harder. And yes, I believe in it, because when I was 25, it was so much easier. Now that I'm 30, it was a little bit harder for me to conceive. But I am pregnant, and I have my baby boy in my belly, and he is toasting in the oven right now. So I'm so excited to bring that little bundle of joy to the world. And yeah, so yeah, I'm so excited that I got to share this information with you guys. I hope it was helpful. Not everything that works for someone may work for everyone else, but I did want to share the information with you guys, because I did get questions on, oh, how do you conceive, how did you conceive, and stuff like that I did have questions. So I definitely wanted to do a video about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and let me know if you guys want to know anything else about pregnancy and stuff like that. I would do more videos. Just let me know down below, and I will do it for you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, my loves. Mwah.